And welcome back everybody to chapter 6. We're chugging along with the series, and if you've missed the previous episode, the link to chapter 5 is in the description below, so go check that out. Good news and bad news to start this video off, and I always go with the bad news first. The heavy dose of questing that you've been so accustomed to in the previous several videos is unfortunately going to continue in this video as well. However, the good news is this is the last video where such is the case, but more on that at the end of this video. We started the day with Horror from the Deep, a quest that I decided to do for two reasons. First being I needed to kill a Dagonoth for its bone for Rag & Bone Man 2, and then second, I wanted the Unholy Book for its attack bonus and prayer bonus in the shield slot. It took us 2 tries to kill the Dagonoth Mother, as you can tell, but once we did, we received 4.6k experience in Strength, Magic, and Range, giving us a range level of 36. Next, we completed a rather frustrating quest, the Rat Catchers, specifically the sneaking around the mansion part. Anyway, that quest netted us 4.5k of thieving experience, bringing us to level 41. And then we returned to Mauritania to continue my favorite storyline, the Hollow Veil quest line. And we completed Innate of Myrique, that notably gave us 38 crafting at the end. And then again continued with Darkness of Hollowvale quest that netted us a level in thieving to 42, in construction to 19, and then the 6k worth of tome experience I put towards prayer for a total of level 39. Continuing the theme of being good Samaritans to the people of RuneScape, we helped the little boy get his ball back and completed the Witch's House quest that netted us 6k of hit points experience to level 41 and overall 56 combat. And then we conquered yet another demon, saving the good people of RuneScape in Shadow of the Storm, a follow-on quest to Demon Slayer with equally as cool of a storyline, but this time much better rewards. We got 10k of range experience that got us to level 39 range, and then following a quick level to 40 at the Rock Crabs in Fremnik, we started and completed the Temple of Ikov quest that netted us additional 10k of range experience, as well as 8k of fletching experience, bringing us to level 42 in range and 28 in fletching. Alright, the quest in Gatling Gun continues, but in order to do Edgar's Ruse, I needed to train Herblord to level 31, so I did so by mixing energy potions. And then we completed Edgar's Ruse, which netted us 11k of Herblord experience, plus the ability to teleport to Trollheim, which was important. That got us to level 36 Herblord. And next we continued the troll theme with Troll Romance, helping 2 trolls fall madly in love with each other. However, I severely underestimated Arg. And, well, I'll let you listen to it. Oh, shit. No, come on! He backed to back me, bro. And now I'm not hitting the 11s I was hitting. Which got him down there, that's the problem. Oh, there it is. A couple more of those, please. Bro, fucking hit him. I'm eating. I'm 100%, dude. Like I'm like 100% eating until this fucker is dead. Like, God. Oh. Yeah, so apologies for the choice language, but I guess it's insight into how fighting trolls makes me feel. They're just so damn strong. And those hits are brutal, and the one-shots are really frustrating. Anyway, Troll Romance was done. It didn't give us a level in anything, so we moved on to the Taibalwani Village cleanup minigame. We needed that for my Arms Big Adventure, but also for the medium achievement diary for the Karamja Jungle. But before we actually got to my Arms Big Adventure, we completed the Taibalwani Trio quest because we were just in the area. That netted us a bunch of experience in fishing, cooking, and attack, and the levels that we got are seen on screen in the bottom left. And the last thing for day 1 of chapter 6 was my arm's big adventure, and the trend of struggling with troll quest bosses continues. I'm fucking sticking. I'm sticking here. Don't care. Are you shitting me right now? 5 HP, let's go. Dude, he had 5. Bro, the dude had 5 health and my guy hit for fucking 4. Again, apologies for the choice language, but it was a frustrating quest day, that's for sure. Anyway, the quest leveled us up in farming to 38 and in herb lore to 39, but most importantly, it opened up the Trollheim farming patch for future farm runs. And day 2 of chapter 6 starts with the Mountain Daughter quest, and this is the point when I realized I am wholeheartedly invested in RuneScape and this series. It was kind of like, up until this point, I wasn't sure if I'm going to continue recording, if I'm ever going to do this, but this quest right here was it. And the reason why is I actually was at work, and the only thing I could think about was RuneScape. So during lunch, I drove 15 minutes home to eat lunch at my desk and finish this quest, and then get in my car and drive 15 minutes to work in order to finish out my day. And if that's not some degenerate gamer shit, then I don't really know what is. After work, I completed another slice of ham, which gave us 46 mining and 40 prayer. And then I completed the Tale of Two Cats, the 5k of experience from the lamps from the reward I used on prayer to get to level 41. And then I went into the desert to complete the Spirits of the Elid quest for the 8k of prayer experience that got us to level 43 prayer, a milestone because we now can use all the protection prayers, which is going to make quest bossing much easier. And since we were already in the desert, I also completed the Tourist Trap quest, and the rewards I chose to put towards thieving and got us to level 44. With all the protection prayers unlocked, I was able to do his Faithful Servant mini quest, which is basically you gotta go kill all the Barrows brothers, and then once you do for the first time, you get a 20k prayer lamp from the Strange Old Men. So a bit of a struggle fest, and definitely a bit embarrassing because everybody was clapping all the Barrows brothers, and then here I am in my rune full and my mystic gear, barely able to kill them, but it just needed to happen once. Anyways, we completed that and got to level 46 prayer. So as I am editing this video, I'm realizing we're approaching the 10-minute mark, that I don't really want these videos to be that long. So I'm going to rifle off the next quest completions in quick succession. Apologies. Starting with Sea Slug, got us to level 33 fishing. And then we completed Elemental Workshop 2, which got us to level 40 smithing and crafting. Then we completed the Eyes of Glufri, that got us to 54 magic and 25 rune crafting. And then we completed the Watchtower quest that got us to 55 magic and the ability to teleport to the Watchtower. The Sleeping Giants quest was next, that got us to 42 smithing. Very much dislike this method of training, will not do it. Then we completed the mini quest called Enter the Abyss, and got 1k of runecrafting experience, which got us to level 26. And then we completed the Wanted quest that gave us 5k of Slayer experience, bringing us to level 30. And then we completed the Temple of the Eye quest that gave us 5k of runecrafting experience that got us to level 33 runecrafting. Fremnik Trials was next, and that quest holds a special place in my heart. The fantasy of becoming a Viking, the immersion of it. I never used the guide for this quest. I love the story so much, so it's always a pleasure to do this one. As far as rewards goes, instead of reading them off to you because I got a lot for this quest, I just froze the screen so you can look at the bottom left hand side. The Slug Menace quest was next, and that quest yielded us 34 rune crafting and 42 crafting. And then we completed the What Lies Below quest that gave us additional rune crafting all the way up to 38, 43 defense, as well as 59 combat level. And the last thing for this chapter was to grind a Verak Museum kudos, which ended up being an all-day affair. We need those to do Bon Voyage, a quest that opens up Fossil Island, and by extension Birdhouse runs, which I really want to start doing. It also gives a Varrock achievement, but we didn't get enough kudos to do that. I started by dusting off the old relics in the Varrock Museum until we got a complete set. And we also got the dig site pendants, so we can start enchanting those ourselves now. And then we moved over to the ruins of Cam Dozal and spent 6 hours there mining Baronite until we got 5 unique artifacts that we can turn in for kudos. We also got level 52 mining by doing that, but the grind is at least done. So wrapping things up, here's a progress check for this very long video. Apologies again. We were able to get to 962 total skill level, as well as put a significant dent in that quest log again. Like I said at the beginning of the video, for future videos, you guys can expect there to be less questing content, although it'll still be there. I'm running into a situation where most of the quests I can do are already done, so I'm gonna need to do other content to open up other quests and continue leveling. As far as a teaser for the next video, if you guys remember this screenshot from the prologue video of goals for season 1, well, next video we're gonna knock one of these out, and you'll have to tune in to see which one. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, for watching this video. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.